Duchess of Cambridge channeled her inner Mary Poppins yesterday when she hosted a garden party in an Edwardian-style dress with a matching mint green brolly. Drizzly skies could have dampened the spirits of the 8,000 guests at Buckingham Palace. But, just like the magical nanny made famous by film star Julie Andrews, Kate helped the medicine go down. Her dress was the same one she wore for the 50th anniversary of Prince Charles' investiture in 2019. Kate was joined in the palace grounds by husband Prince William, who wore a dapper top hat and tails to the do, as did his uncle, Prince Edward. Edward's wife Sophie, Countess of Wessex, also dusted off an outfit, a blue one she has worn to Ascot. They were all standing in for the Queen, 96, who has bowed out of this year's garden parties. Not only, the Duchess of Cambridge has been an official member of the royal family for over a decade and, in recent months, has increasingly been taking on more senior duties. One of her latest duties included attending the first official palace garden party last week, where she stunned in a bright coral pink outfit. Her bright outfit choice was interesting and is a usual trick used by the Queen. Speaking on the latest episode of Royally Us, hosts Christina Garibaldi and Christine Ross discussed Kate's latest royal trick. Ms. Ross said, "I think Kate's presence was really, made up for the Queen not being there, and I loved her outfit. That bright coral color was so noticeable." She added, "It's important when you're talking about hundreds of people, milling about hoping to catch a glimpse of the royals. I don't think you could miss Kate anyways, because if you look at these photos like the sea's just part for her." Ms. Garibaldi continued, "When she's walking the crowds just, move around her." She added, "But, if you are way in the back corner, you can still see her, and that's a trick that the Queen uses often, is wearing bright colors so that you can see her from afar, even if you can't quite get up close." Ms. Garibaldi added, taking a page out of the Queen's book. While Meghan Markle is slammed for making a surprise appearance at site of Texas school massacre. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, on Thursday visited Uvalde, Texas, where she donated food at a community center hosting a blood drive and laid flowers at a memorial for the victims of the elementary school shooting that killed 21 people, including 19 children. BuzzFeed News spoke with volunteers at the Herbie-Ham Activity Center who accepted the Duchess's donations. Photographers captured images of Meghan at the memorial site. According to blood drive volunteers, Meghan, wearing a baseball cap and a black mask, quietly dropped by the community center's kitchen to drop off 2 large crates filled with sandwiches, beverages, and desserts for blood donors. "I had no idea who she was. She just was carrying on a conversation like her and I knew each other for years," volunteer Gloria Contreras. "We were just talking about, the situation and what happened, what we were doing here. I told her about us giving out water to the people and feeding them." However, some took umbrage with what they felt was the Duchess' attempt to take center stage after an unimaginable tragedy. All the way from California to Texas, camera in tow, to strike a pose at the memorial site of dead children, tweeted one user. "You are callous. Your PR is dark. A flight to Texas but not to your dad." Paying her respects in Texas, Markle was dressed incognito in a simple t-shirt, jeans and ball cap, but nevertheless sported on her left wrist a $6,900 Cartier love bracelet and Princess Diana's $23,000 Cartier tank watch.